Hello, 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 and welcome to Accolade Hunter, the show where we find accolades. That looks very good, Sarah. Perfect. Just paid for it. Yes, cool. Right, we are here in Star Trek Online. It is... It's definitely Jane. It is the 15th anniversary of Star Trek Online. I've dropped something on the floor. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll deal with that later. Welcome to Accolade Hunter Red Alert. This is a very special show that only happens when the anniversary happens, which it has, or new content drops. Hello, my name is James, and we are here in Star Trek Online. We are currently here on our DPS Klingon tomb because we're going to be playing the brand new mission on Elite. So fingers crossed this doesn't come back to bite me. If you would like to talk with us in game, feel free, and all you got to do is join our Pride of One Mile chat channel. You don't have to be a member of the fleet to join this channel. You just get to talk to us throughout the week. And if you want to join that chat, that's /channel_join space priority one, all one word, and then hit the enter key. Now folks, I am here as you can see on my character, and this is going to be a really fun mission. I've only seen the trailer. I know that Hugh's in it. Let's get started. I'm going to join the anniversary. Let's join the fun. I've got to go to First City, do I? Okay, that's fine.
I feel so ignored.
Oh, it's Hugh. Okay, hello, Q. Right, let us go to the new missions. So we're going to do... There we go. Mission Axiom.
Greetings. Hugh, Director of the Cooperative Borg and Borg Reclamation Project speaking. I am reaching out to you as Command has spoken very highly of your accomplishments. In particular, I'm told you're experienced in dealing with a variety of Borg.
Ooh.
Another incursion is taking place in the Ramazad system. Can you meet me there? I'll send you my coordinates upon arrival. I'm still waiting to hear back from other allies. We'll need all the backup we can get.
Okay, so we get a random, very special space reward. Okay, that's cool. An actual mission that gives you random rewards. I'm generally, and an XP uniform. That's really cool. Okay, let's see what happens. Boop. I'm kind of excited. I'm not gonna lie. Right, in we go. Let's play this thing on Elite. This is definitely not going to come back to bite me. I'm sure. We are ready, though. We are ready to fight. So I'm going to turn my camera this way. Boop. There we go.
I did find out what the mission is first.
No, we play it on Elite. That's how we go. And we decide later whether it was a good idea to play it on Elite. Here we go. I remember when I played the Jula mission for the first time on Elite. That was not a fun one. That was not a fun one at all.
What a surprise! I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, hey, Kamako.
I'm responding to a call from Director Hugh of the Cooperative Borg. The Lucari Concordium has recently chosen me as their ambassador for all things Borg. He asked me to join him here to help with another incursion. I've been here for quite a while now. I'm not sure he's coming. Are you here to help as well?
Right as well.
I agree. He's typically quite punctual. So I've heard, anyway. Well, I'm afraid I've also come across some starship debris in the system that I have yet to identify. It appears we're arriving at the aftermath of a tense clash.
Oh dear.
I suggest we try and find the director together. With your permission, I'll set up a sensor link so that our ships can share any data we find.
Permission granted. Let's do it.
Sensor link is active. Let's start with the ship debris up ahead.
Okay.
Let's see. Sensors are picking
Elite
up
equals a good day to die. Yep.
fragments of advanced regenerative circuitry, nanites,
Ooh.
and decentralized control system debris. This is most certainly a full and cooperative probe. Something must have happened to their fleet. Let's hurry.
Oh dear.
There's
Oh,
more
I went
debris
past
over
it.
there.
What was left after the cheese factory exploded? All that was left was debris.
Scans indicate high-density alloy and...
You gotta say it with a
further
French accent to make it the most
fragments.
funny.
Disruptive, not regenerative. In any case, this is not cooperative debris.
Oh,
The quantum
okay.
signature doesn't even match our universe.
Okay, so Mirror Borg, well, alternate Borg versus cooperative Borg. That is a big chunk of ship. That's a whole sphere.
Look out! Control Borg sphere incoming!
On my way.
Well done.
Oh, that was a nice crit.
Certainly explains the debris quantum
There we go. I love the randomness of this debris. It's quite funny.
This fractal alloy is unlike any debris I've ever seen.
Oh, new type of Borg?
It's protected by a quantum dispersal field.
Ooh.
Someone must have come back to scatter the ship's debris signature.
Ooh.
Its origin is untraceable.
no. Very exciting. Let's go.
Heads up! Subspace sensors are picking up residual distortion nearby.
Oh, it's the
A
Axiom.
warp trail.
Oh.
Recalibrating sensor array frequencies.
What's happened to the
Tachyon
harmony?
decay and subspace phase variances suggest this warp trail is 2 hours old. We should get closer. There might be survivors. Oh dear. Sensor readings are fluctuating erratically due to the magnetic properties of dense asteroids nearby. It's the Harmony. What's Tassine Faye's ship doing here? Perhaps
So,
Tassine
elite
Faye
you
was
say,
pulled into
James,
hell
huh?
as well.
Yep.
The vessel seems to be suffering
And
from
this is where we
multiple
find
systems
out
failures.
How
how
hard it is.
smart
They
you are,
require
right?
assistance. Shall we send out a hail?
How are you doing?
Oh,
I'm doing good. How are you doing,
right.
Nova?
Starship Harmony. This is
Oh,
Admiral Marquez,
I've been
LSS
better.
Muscava.
Oh,
Come in.
I'm sorry.
Tassine Faye.
Well, still
Do
dealing
you
with the
copy?
fact that I fell at work and
No
really
response.
busted up
Complete
my
long
knee.
silence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know this isn't exactly standard
Yep,
protocol.
so I'm off work at least
but
for another
considering the
week.
potential gravity
course.
the situation, should we consider beaming down?
Let's scan the
All
energy
right.
field first.
Let's proceed with caution.
So, Nova,
Okay,
have
this is-
you played this mission yet?
I have not. And this is the downside to being here on Discord with you. And thus I have to mute the stream, otherwise I end up
You
getting
get spoilers.
both of our voices twice, so I haven't seen or heard anything that you've done with the mission so far.
Well, you know, we don't want to
yeah.
give yourself any spoilers anyway. Scanners are
No.
ready. Let's scan it.
No, it's okay. I mean, maybe I'll
The magnetic properties of
you
the
know,
denser
make the
asteroids near the
screen big
ship
enough
are
on the iPad to
interfering
actually
with
be able
our
to read.
scans.
That sounds good.
Or, yeah.
Okay. We could use a tractor
Yeah.
beam to move the Harmony away from this area.
An excellent idea. I'll send out
I've played it, you'll love it. Oh, I'm excited.
Or I could just listen to you read it.
Yeah, that's true.
Of course, Since they've decided to
we're
actually,
unlikely to be met with a response,
and I'm
afraid.
talking over that.
Here's hoping Tassine Faye is able to receive it, and that we aren't breaking with any Etherean customs.
Okay. Doesn't look like we have a
Right.
choice.
I have identified a section of the Ramizad system where signals are not compromised by the asteroids.
Okay, copy that. Let's move the Harmony. Let's tow the Harmony.
Huh. Who would have thought that you'd be towing the Harmony today?
I just love how cheerful Kamake is. Come on, Kamake, let's go.
That little itty bitty ship.
Well, remember in space.
Managed
Why is it not moving? Oh no, it is moving. There we go. Remember in space, like a tiny little ship. There's no
Still too close
I
to the
know, I
asteroids.
know.
Just a little further.
itty bitty ship.
It's working. The interference is subsiding.
It's
I
just
suggest
funny
we
to see.
try a final hail before we scan again.
Okay, let's try another final hail.
Starship Harmony, this is Admiral Kumarke. Do you copy? Starship Harmony, do you require assistance?
Ooh,
Nothing. I'll consult with my comms officer.
Sounds good.
Ensign Farunte, what's your assessment?
Forunte. That's a cool name.
The Harmony might be experiencing a communications blackout, Admiral. This is likely unrelated to the interference caused by any asteroids.
Okay,
Well, time really could be of the essence.
right.
We still have no idea where the director is or if he's alright. And I'm beginning to worry that the same might be said of Tassine Faye.
You're right. Scan Harmony.
This doesn't look good.
Okay, Harmony scanned. What are we gonna
Shields
find?
are lowered. I'm not detecting any breaches, so it must have been done voluntarily.
Ooh, okay.
Scans also indicate that the atmospheric conditions aboard the ship are highly unusual
Oh dear.
and only just able to accommodate other species.
Ooh.
Furthermore, the ship itself is exhibiting properties that are consistent with a multi-dimensional vortex.
Oh god, does a vortex open up
It's
inside?
as if it is phasing in and out of existence.
Oh dear.
Or at least parts of it seem to be. What's more, multiple sections of the ship seem to be under strict lockdown.
Oh, sounds serious. Beaming down without authorization might be our only option.
I agree. I recommend we stay on high alert. Who knows what caused the ship's partial lockdown? This mission could be quite dangerous, especially if the Etherians are unresponsive.
Kamake, are you sure you want to come?
Quite sure, but I do appreciate you asking. I would rather face my fears head-on than retreat to the proverbial shadows. It's been quite good for me. I feel empowered, actually.
Well, there's no one I'd rather team up with. Let's go.
You read my mind. The ship's systems should have logged our attempts at establishing contact before beaming down. That said, I'm not sure I trust the accuracy of any of our current scans, given the situation. One last thing. I do recommend we leave our bridge officers behind.
Okay,
for
so
now.
no bridge officers.
I don't feel comfortable sending anyone else down there before conducting a preliminary assessment. Ready when you are.
See you there. Alright, let's beam down. Okay.
This is going to be a total solo mission? Well, you
Yeah,
and Kamake?
it's
Oh
it's
my
just us and
goodness.
Kamake. There we go.
Wow.
Oh dear. That's not creepy at all. Oh dear.
This almost looks like Tholians.
This interior. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, we've not actually been on an Etherian ship before, have we? It does look very
It looks like
Tholian-esque.
the
You are
hallway
right.
behind us is locked. In fact, this room is under full lockdown, which I suspect will be true of most of the rooms we will encounter aboard the Harmony. Bypassing security lockouts might require some thinking outside the triangle. Or box?
What?
It's an Earth saying. I suggest we take a look around. Perhaps there's another way out. Let's tread carefully.
I'll lead the way. Right. Let's see what this is. Examine. Oh, a little mini game. I love mini games. They just make me happy.
So, Mark is asking, what is that pink monstrosity of a vanity shield doing on that badass adamant?
I don't know. I like my vanity shield, thank you very much. My adamant is very pink and is very... Actually, to be fair, I got a lot of pink themed things on this adamant, to be fair. I do need some hex cannons for this, so hopefully I'll get those from the bundle. Access granted.
Maybe this will allow us to open the door to the hallway behind us.
Let's try it.
No, the security clearance required to bypass this console is too high. We won't be able to go this way.
Oh, do we get to choose which
Let's
way to
look
go
around.
for? Oh no, we're
Optimizing
scanning, okay.
tripoders for environmental scanning.
And the pink vanity shield looks great on the
Unique
adamant.
structure.
Which character are you on today?
Optimizing for
I'm on
material
Elka.
analysis.
Okay.
Incredible.
Basically what I
These
had considered
polygonal
to be
wall
your
structures
Klingon main.
act as
Mhm.
data nodes.
She's my DPS tune. If I'm doing elite content, I tend to go for her.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mod check. What do you
Wait.
mean mod check, Rude?
It appears
Is
they
Jim
store
not
recordings of
a
events that
DPS
have
too?
happened aboard the ship.
Not as much
They
as
contain
Elka is, no.
both visual and auditory
Gotcha.
data. You don't suppose we're being watched, do you?
It's certainly a possibility.
In any case, it looks like
Oh,
this room's
Oh, it
his
auto-modded-
comment
by-
about
Oh.
auto-modded.
I see it.
Yeah. I don't have the ability
You made
to
it
use that.
into Pimp Cisco's...
Oh my goodness.
I guess I did. In any case, it looks like the room's lockdown has been bypassed. Let's try the console on the other door. Okay. I'll lead the way. I love the fact we're just casually leading Kamake around. Like, come on, Kamake, let's go.
Well done. All right, we better stay alert. We don't know what the consequences of bypassing the security measures aboard this ship are. For all we know, it could mean a variety of automated countermeasures, or perhaps none at all, given the situation. Let's keep scanning for abnormalities along the way until we get to the bottom of this.
Agreed, let's go.
Lead the way.
Better turn myself into a cat, just in case.
It's very empty. in
So
here.
it turns out
I
that
wonder where all
even
the
if
crew
I
members are.
make the
Make the what?
picture the stream bigger on my iPad, I still really can't read what's being said, so
Where
I
is
guess I'll be
Kamake?
partially surprised.
Kamake, come on. Where are you? Oh, you still can't quite see it. Okay. Where are you, Kamake? Oh, what? How did she... Ah!
I think you lost her.
She just walked straight past me.
Oh, okay. Mark says, I have a name idea for when I get the Garrett event ship. What would that be?
Go on, Mark, tell us. Through harmony, we are secure.
That's what Tarsine Faye always
That
says.
name would be a little bit long, wouldn't it?
Like a guiding principle.
Could I have a word?
Oh,
course.
okay.
I'm feeling a little uneasy.
Ooh.
No, not about the possibility of finding a Borg incursion aboard. It's about the comment I made earlier about being watched.
Ooh.
It was meant to be light-hearted, but I'm starting to think we are being monitored.
Ooh.
It doesn't help that this room is on lockdown as well, and it looks like the security clearances increase the further along we get.
Ooh.
We'll need to get creative again.
Riker's bastard. What? As it's the unholy love child of the galaxy and the... What? No. That's bad. Okay. How about the data node we scanned? Could we reverse engineer it?
Interesting. Instead of recording in real time, we could recalibrate the output so that the node plays back a recording from the past.
Oh.
At some point, someone aboard this ship must have input the console code needed to unlock this room. Such a recording might also provide us with insight into what happened aboard the Harmony.
I take it the nodes are encrypted?
Spot on! I would need to input some kind of information about the data we want to access in order to bypass any encrypted subroutines.
In theory.
In theory, this would allow me to recalibrate the node's parameters to play back an older recording. Though, I'd have to reconfigure the node's memory buffer array to act as a hollow matrix interface instead. In other words, the node will no longer function as a recording subsystem, but as a hollow emitter, activated by
A remodulated tricorder. This could work.
I have to say, even though I'm not pleased about reverse engineering a theory in technology without authorization, the science behind this is quite exciting.
I'm sure she'll
Hopefully,
understand.
Tarsine Faye will understand.
I'm sure she'll understand.
If you scan the room for information, I will begin recalibrating the node's parameters.
Let's get to work. Okay, scanning data.
Reconfiguring memory array to optimize
And of course,
for hollow
Twitch, at
emission
least
output.
my Twitch, decides to drop an ad right when you are commenting on Mark's comment
Remodulating
about
Oh.
Riker's vet bastard. So I have no idea if he ended up hearing what you said.
Is it bad? This reminds me of Alamarain. Count to
Integrating
4.
environmental
Alamarain.
data to
Then 3 more.
bypass encryption.
Oh my goodness.
Done.
It does look like
The
it.
system is active.
Okay.
Shall we give it a
Y-
try?
Yeah, I suppose. You know, I'm not getting half of the. I'm only getting half the conversation, basically. So,
Okay.
yeah, because I've got the stream muted so that our voices don't come back through over onto the stream for a second time,
This technology looks like a fragment of
and thus I'm
larger
not
piece.
seeing the mission dialogue. I'm not hearing the mission dialogue, and it's too small for me to be able to read. Because I have not done the mission, and
No,
I decided.
I was more
I
saying the room
just-
looks like Alamarain. That's what I was saying.
Okay, yeah,
Can you
all
see
right,
that?
that's understandable. Yeah,
Okay. the
Tholians
third
from the Tholians from this universe are very, very different, and they like pink better than orange.
Well, no, this is the Etherean ship, isn't it?
I know that. I know that, but what if they turn out that
So, you
they
say
are
you
Tholians?
I wonder what's
It
going on.
worked. So, both Director Hugh and Tassin Fay
We're
were
aboard the
aboard the
Harmony.
Harmony. What's more, the decay rate of the chronoton particles emitted by these projections placed the recording approximately 1 hour before the Harmony's warp trail signature in Ramizad.
Okay.
It's likely that whatever battle took place out there occurred after the director beamed aboard.
Curious.
Curious.
Hmm.
It's a start. However, I'm sure you've noticed that these recording fragments are both static and out of order.
Hmm.
The node's harmonic emitters didn't take too kindly to being tampered with. I doubt we'll be able to play out the full animated sequence of events. That said, we should be able to realign the data and unlock the full recording if we place these fragments in the right order.
Oh, sounds like we've got a puzzle. Let's do it.
Place these fragments in the correct order. What happened first?
Okay. The director scans the piece of technology. Hassian Fay greets Hugh. I'd assume
Right.
he'd...
Tassin Fay welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard the Harmony.
Director Hugh scans. Hassian Fay director...
What happened then?
Well, I'm guessing the director scans the piece.
After Tassin Fay welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard, Director Hugh scanned a piece of technology which he considered to be part of a fragment of a larger piece. So, naturally,
Tarsian Fay director Hugh and his officers
the
leave.
fragments have been placed in the correct order. First, Tarsian Fay welcomed Director Hugh and his team aboard the ship.
Interesting.
Then, Director Hugh scanned some technology which was part of a larger piece. Lastly, Tassin Fay asked Director Hugh and his officers to follow her, so they all left the room.
Next.
We did it! Right. I've fed the data back into the node in the correct order this time. We should be able to play the full sequence of events now. Remember, it's likely to be visually incomplete due to the harmonics malfunction within the node, but the acoustics shouldn't be affected.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Let's watch. Project recording.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders! How's it going?
It is good to finally meet you face to face. I have heard a lot about you and your skill set. Leader Justine Fay, please call me Hugh. Likewise, I've heard a lot.
Ooh. Ah! Okay, let's give you a shout out, Flame. Hope your stream went well. Give me a shout out. Shout out. Shout out to Flame Wiz. I hope your stream went awesome, Flame. Flame Wizzo. There you go. Go follow Flame Wizzo. Let's give you a follow, Flame. Yeah, you get yourself a follow.
Exact match.
Oh.
This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece. We'll need to locate the rest of it before I can make an assessment.
Wonder what this echo on his mic is.
Our diplomatic quarters are available should you wish to stay longer for this assessment.
Oh, so it might be in diplomatic quarters.
Excuse the furnishing. Under normal circumstances, we redress our rooms for all our guests.
Oh, this is his room.
Well, these circumstances are far from normal. But that won't be necessary. We won't be staying long. I see. How unfortunate. Perhaps another time.
Oh, so maybe he left.
In that case, please follow me.
Okay. And then they left. Oh, there's the code. There's the code. Okay, hopefully Kamarke can see the code. Kamarke, did you see the code? Please tell me you saw the
Great
code.
teamwork. We've pieced it all together. It looks like Director Hugh and his officers beamed aboard the Harmony to help Tosin Fei identify a piece of...
Controllable technology.
Exactly. Fortunately, the data node recording also shows the console code used by Tosin Fei to bypass security. I suggest we look out for other consoles along the way. Perhaps we'll be able to use this method again. This probably also won't be the last data node we'll be able to interact with aboard the ship. Right, let's move on, shall we?
I'll enter the code.
So, it seems like the starship debris we found earlier might have been Control Borg then.
Oh, more Control
Look.
Borg tech.
It seems like a struggle may have taken place here.
Oh, cutscene. The doors are interesting.
It's one of Director Hugh's officers.
Oh dear. Not good.
We better help them. Shields are still down. We can stabilize them and beam them out.
On it. Where are they? There they are. Let's get you out of here, bud.
This isn't good. We need to figure out what happened here. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I see a data node.
That's the spirit. Our tricorders are already remodulated and optimized for holographics. If you gather information to bypass the encryption subroutines, I'll get started on the node's parameters.
I'll see what I can find. Interesting. This mechanic is interesting, but I'm also a little bit like,
I'm feeling less guilty about tampering with Etherean technology. Our allies could be in danger.
Well, you're okay. I do like Kamake. She's a good character.
Recalibrating parameters. Almost there.
Right,
Got it.
Oh, you got it?
The fragments should be ready to play.
Okay, let's play it.
I will lead you to our lower decks.
Oh, where's Born La Mariner? That's all we get. Wow. Okay, where's the there's another one. Oh, only one for this one. Okay, so I will lead you to lower decks. Oh, I missed what that was. Damn it. And then last one. I guess we're going to see what the big bag for the episode is. Check recording.
What are you doing?
What is that? That is very cool, but also... what was that there?
It worked! Unlike the last recording we watched, these initial fragments seem to be in the right order. That means Tosin Fei was leading Director Hugh and his officers to the lower decks of the ship. After that, something or someone attacked them. Well, this part seems right. However, my scans indicate the presence of corrupted data located inside the memory buffers. One of the following fragments does not align with the expected data intervals of the recording. That is to say, one of the recordings of Director Hugh was added later on. It was artificially injected into the data sequence.
A falsified fragment added to the data node. An extra security measure for the director's protection?
Perhaps. We can't rule
Pretty
it out.
well.
But
So
that
it's
doesn't
a
seem
more of a
like
mystery
something the
mission, this
Control
one.
Borg would do. It seems a little too calculated, don't you think? In any case,
Wow.
we need to make a choice and identify the artificial fragment so we can remove the corrupted data and access the rest of the recording.
Maybe it's a
Which
name.
fragment was artificially added to the data node?
An unknown construct attacked the director. A control Borg fired on Hugh's officer. I'm going to say I think it's the unknown construct.
The node is not responding to that input. Which fragment was artificially added? Right. An unknown construct appeared from beyond the portal and attacked the group.
Oh, okay, so I hit the wrong one. So the control Borg's the false one. Yeah, I thought that was right, but I think I hit it in the wrong order. That's fine. Interesting.
The falsified fragment has been identified. First, Tassin Fey told Director Hugh and his bridge officers that she would lead them to the lower decks of the ship. But then, an unknown construct attacked Director Hugh and his bridge officers from beyond the portal. One of his bridge officers was left wounded.
I'm assuming it's some sort of security on the ship because they detected the fact they were Borg. Even though they're cooperative Borg, they still have the same signature.
Well done. That's it. It wasn't a control Borg that fired at Director Hugh's officer, but an unknown construct. It seems
Etherean.
Etherean?
Oh, I was right. Ethereans are bad guys.
The data has been removed successfully. The full sequence of events is now ready to play. Unfortunately, the harmonics are acting up again, so expect some fragmentation. The system is active. Let's play its last recording.
Let's watch. Okay, so let's watch in order then.
It is a shame you are not staying longer. We have much to discuss. I am curious about the liberated Borg.
Well, the path of a liberated Borg is not easy. Ultimately, it's about giving others a second chance.
Fascinating. Ethereans believe in giving others a second life, like in ascension.
I suppose you could compare it to that. Helping others overcome their past so they can grow.
Indeed. If you follow me, I will lead you to our lower decks.
You said this is where you found the control Borg boarding party?
Indeed.
Do you know how they were able to bypass your shields?
We are uncertain. Several malfunctions have been reported. No conclusions have been drawn
There's,
yet.
they're definitely... Oh, the architecture is just self-defense.
What are you doing?
This is not supposed to happen.
Get behind me!
My word, so that's what actually happened. It seems like an Etherean security system of some sort attacked Director Hugh and his officers. But by Luca, I cannot imagine why someone would come back afterwards
And
to
plant
plant a
falsified
falsified
recording.
recording implicating the Borg. It's beyond me. In any case, Tassin Fey's remark is important. If the Etherean security system has gone rogue, there might be more for us to worry about.
Oh,
than
okay, so the
control
Borg have taken over the security
Fortunately,
system.
this recording also shows the console code used to activate this portal. I suppose it will lead to the lower decks.
Lower
Here's
decks.
the code.
Lower decks.
Will you do the honors?
Let's see what lies ahead. Once more into the breach, dear friend. Right, where's the... Look over here. Trying to work out what a scanner is. Oh, it's literally behind me. Okay. I'm liking the amount of mini games in this. Like, usually you do the mini game once, but I'm kind of excited at the fact like it's actually a lot. I won't say any more. Just look carefully at surroundings in the lower decks. Ooh, intriguing. When Comons evolved, they became Ladnan. The Ethereans found their true purpose. The ether offers knowledge to the divine. Naturally, it chooses itself to govern the actions of all. Some words can't be translated. Full system lockdown bypassed. Activate portal. Let's have a look around the lower decks then, shall we? Oh, it's a little bit
These lower decks sure are
darker. I don't like it.
A word?
Everything all right?
Yes. I mean, I think so. I feel confident that we are on the right track, especially after seeing both Director Hugh and Tassin Fey pass through here. And yet, I just feel unsettled.
Ooh.
There's something
The eerie music, man. The eerie music.
Do you feel it too?
Evening, Tim. I do. Stay close.
Before we move on, I want to make sure you know that you can count on me. Entirely. Last time we underwent a mission together, I told you I wasn't certain I'd be a reliable ally against Borg forces. That's not the case anymore. I feel stronger than ever. Although I still have some reservations, I won't be showing up late to the party this time.
Kamake, that means more to me than you know. Or, you've got my back, I got yours.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. Let's get back to business.
Contains...
This room...
Contains data nodes.
Exactly. You know the drill. If you search the room for information, I'll begin recalibrating the data node's parameters. Those encryption subroutines won't stand a chance.
Let's get started.
I admit, I'm feeling apprehensive. What we're about to see next could be very telling.
Ooh. I'm liking this mission design. It's very different. It's cool. The ceiling is
Integrating
interesting
the environmental information.
Scan the data. I like the cubes as well. Very interesting. Very unique.
Bypassing encryptions. All done. The fragments are ready to play.
Right, let's see it. Just hit the fragment. Boom.
Due to bridge, requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
Ooh. Here we go. Play recording.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish.
Okay, so they're not the bad guys. I still don't trust them, but they do appear to be helping. I still think they're going to turn out to be bad guys, though. Like, they're out to... Okay, so he got shot.
Perish? Did they really get into some kind of near-fatal altercation? I can't even imagine it. Tosin Fei is our ally and friend. There must be more to this.
Agree, it's strange. Falsified data again?
Unfortunately, my scans suggest that the node's memory buffer may be overloaded. Over time, this could lead to slight alterations in recorded material due to deletions or simplifications, for example. So rather than an artificial addition, it seems to be a corruption of the original events.
Corruption of the original event?
There should be some truth to this scenario, but something's off. We'll need to identify the altered fragment and restore it to its original form in order to play the full sequence of events.
Leave it to me.
Which data node fragment was altered?
Director Hugh raised his weapon at... I think that.
The node is not...
Okay,
Which
not.
data node fragment was altered?
Director Hugh fell to the ground, critically wounded.
The node is rejecting this input, so we can...
Okay, so it's the middle one. So Director Hugh falls to the ground, critically wounded.
The altered fragment has been identified. Director Hugh raised his weapon at Tosin Fei, but he was not critically wounded. Finally, Tosin Fei lifted his body out of the room.
Okay.
By Lucar, we did it. I was hoping for this outcome.
We did it! We did
Hopefully this means that Director Hugh was not gravely injured. Let's see what actually happened here.
Alright, let's play it.
The full sequence is ready to play.
That's it. This is really interesting and quite different to Stowe missions. I like it. I like what Deco have done.
Bridge, requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
I can see that. What the hell is going on here?
Our security system is registering you and your officers as Prime Borg.
Tosin Fei, I really don't want to take down your construct. Get them to stand down.
I understand. This won't be necessary. You will be neutralized until we can repair our systems.
Neutralized? Okay, we might be getting lost in translation, but that's not happening.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish.
Okay. Maybe they should have thought about that before they invited Hugh aboard. Okay, and that's what happened. And they...
You shall be consoled and uplifted anew.
Okay. Don't hurt Hugh! They already killed him in Picard. I don't want to kill him again. Don't do this to me. It feels very TNG. Yeah, it feels very TNG. I love it.
By Lucar, we did it. I was hoping for this outcome. Hopefully this means that Director Hugh was not gravely injured. Let's see what actually happened here. The full sequence is ready to play.
I just saw that one. Oh, she's giving me the wrong dialogue. Okay. That's it. Director Hugh was neutralized by Tarsem Faye in an effort to protect him, I suppose.
That's it. Director Hugh
okay, there we go.
Neutralized by Tarsem Faye in an effort to protect him, I suppose? And it looks like his wounded bridge officer made it out of the room. Well, if the director and his officers are registering as enemy Borg to the Etherean security system, then there's no telling how it will register us. After all, you and I have both had dealings with the Borg that have left us changed. Thankfully, the recording once again shows the console code Tarsem Faye used to get out of this room. However, perhaps we should stop tampering with the data nodes from now on.
Good call. What about this neutralization?
Tarsem Faye's choice seems somewhat abrupt. It certainly wouldn't be acceptable by Lucari diplomatic standards. But if she intends to uplift him anew, as she said, perhaps she only meant to conceal Director Hugh's biosigns from her security system.
So he wouldn't register as a target. It's plausible.
Ethereum customs could be wildly different from mine or yours. Perhaps this is not as transgressive as it seems.
Even so, the director was right to call for help.
I agree. Let's input the console code so we can move on and beam in some backup.
Yeah.
The coordinates might be a little off as we are unfamiliar with the Harmony's exotic interdimensional topography.
Oh, you're heading off. See you later. Bye, Flame.
And the exact arrival position unknown.
Okay, let's hope for the best.
Admiral Kumarke to the response.
Accolade! Woo!
We're requesting backup aboard the Harmony.
Accolade!
Director Hugh is down. I repeat, Director Hugh is down.
Okay, what?
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We have notified both of your crews. We're struggling to get a lock on your position. We'll beam someone down as soon
Nice
as we
little
can.
surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah, Accolade.
Copy that, Varunte. Right. Let's not waste a moment.
What a cool name, Varunte. I like that. She's gonna die. I'm calling it now. Maybe not in this mission, but at some point Varunte's gonna die.
That's Director Hugh's other officer.
Oh, I already missed one accolade. Oh, was it because I didn't get the code right? Yeah, I figured that would probably affect it.
Let's stabilize them and beam them out.
Right, get the cooperative ensign out of here. I'm just going to do it as a cat. Definitely going to have to replay this mission to get the accolade, though. Luckily, this isn't the Accolade Hunter tune, usually. We usually play Accolade Hunter on... Oh, you know what? We'll have to bring the actual Accolade Hunter tune here.
Ahead.
Oh, actual control Borg here. Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Well, so far, this is looking like to be a relatively easy mission on Elite.
Yeah, I mean, any mission where you don't get turned into someone else is an easy mission, to be fair.
There's not a lot of combat in this one either.
No, it's quite. I mean, I think we're only just at the first part of the mission, but yeah, thus far, this looks like quite cool. I'd eat at this table. That's quite cool. I like it.
Would Sarah like that table, though?
It probably wouldn't fit in our house.
Unsurprisingly, this room is also on lockdown.
Oh dear.
We'll need to figure out how to move on without a recording of Tarsem Faye's console code. We could take a swift look around. Any insight into the Ethereans could be valuable to us.
Let's do it.
What an incredible astrometrics laboratory.
Oh, it's astrometrics.
I never imagined Ethereans to be galactic strategists, though.
Okay.
Perhaps they are less quick to trust others than I had originally thought. This star chart shows an array of interlinked gateways placed across a vast number of alternate dimensions.
Ooh. I'm intrigued.
Fascinating. I haven't seen many other species use gateways as a means of transportation.
So does that mean the Ethereans effectively made first contact with us because of their ability to travel across dimensions? That's really cool. We saw that in lower decks. 3, 4, there we go. Okay. After the great cybernetic onslaught, the doctrine to evolved military tactics no longer concern themselves with redacted, as those who could not see the light were redacted. Instead of the all-knowing ether has brought us to countless victories, and some more noteworthy than others, redacted, target species proved to be. The rest is untranslatable.
Cybernetic onslaught.
Mm.
It seems these military texts describe the battle the Ethereans fought against the Borg, as well as other civilizations. This retelling is much less grim than I would have imagined. Didn't they say the Borg decimated their entire universe?
Told you. Ethereans are evil, 100%. I know this mission they might not be, but they are going to turn out to be evil. I have no doubt about it now that they're actually evil. Not all of them, but I think that some of them are.
Perhaps the military texts hold the key to our exit.
I 100% think they're going to turn out to be evil. Enter console game. Okay, so I got to find a fact.
And we're just dealing with a... There goes another ad.
It's okay, I'm trying to work something out anyway. So, can I go back and look at the text again? Okay, no, I have to guess. Okay, enter code. Okay, console code. Enabbed or Lex Loader? Let's go
That
enabbed.
didn't work.
So Lex Loader?
That's it. Well done.
Through unity, we are strong.
Lead the way.
I 100% think they're going to turn out to be evil.
Rogue security system constructs up ahead.
Okay, let's get it. Get out of my way.
So you think maybe we're just dealing with a small faction of the Ethereans? And that overall they're evil?
I think overall they're evil, or these guys, like, you know, you don't just show up in a battle like, oh, hey, we're here to help. And then, you know, and their saying sounds very Borg. Like, through unity we are strong. I think that they are trying to assimilate via a different tactic. I 100% think it.
Ah.
How clean of you punching things? Exactly.
They must be beaming in from other sections of the ship.
What's that?
Of course you do know the Federation just likes to show up and help sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as Skeleton Crew said that, it's sort of like, hang on a second. There we go. Borg plus gateways.
Are these?
Was Sarah saying the same thing?
Yeah.
Oddly enough, it sort of looks
Like a med bay.
familiar.
Wait, what?
They do sound like Borg, but with extra steps, says Tim.
Yeah. Oh, they just gave me a random shield drop. They just gave me a very rare shield for like no reason.
Yeah, go pick up your loot.
What's this shield? Personal shield. Anything in it's not account bound. Okay, that's cool, so I can sell it. Okay, is there anything particular? No, it's just a random personal shield. Okay, that's kind of cool. Just random very rare gear. Okay, I got to go to another room. What is this? Some kind of med bay? I honestly think they are Borg, but like maybe the final form of the Borg. Does that make any sense?
Look out! Control Borg heading our way.
Though we've seen some Ethereans do not honourable things. I don't know. Are they sort of like a warrior civilization like the Klingons? I honestly think they're going to turn out... Like, everything apart of me thinks they're going to turn out to be evil. Like, they're the plot twist at the end is they're the bad guys. Oh, come here. Come out here. I'm not saying anything. Okay, examine. Oh, just another 3 shields. Just giving me 3 shields for some reason. Okay, well, guys, if you have a low-level character that needs shields, not that you do, but you know, if anyone does, you know, two free shields here, you can sell it. Okay, yeah, this is very Borg.
Oh my. It's a whole wall of Grandad Bexes. But why?
Oh my god, look, they even have nodes like the Borg. They are the Borg.
Oh, wow.
They are the, like 100%. Come on. Model D. What, they're cybernetic. Oh, it's crashed. Game crashed, everyone. I hope it's not crashing me through the mission. That would be really annoying. No, don't you crash, server. Don't you crash. Can you guys hear me? Nova, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so it's just the game that's
Yeah.
crashing.
Yes.
I'm sure the server is probably quite overloaded at the moment, to be fair. Just casually waiting for it to clock over.
Yeah, you've got a server not responding.
No! This happens to me. Crash out of the game, just reload it. Last checkpoint. Oh, that's not too bad then. Oh, I mean, usually I haven't had a crash like this in age. I think it's because server's overloaded. Right, I might exit the game. Tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to leave it for a second. There you go. It's going to crash. Right, I'm just going to pop to the loo, and Sarah and Nova can keep you entertained, and Sarah can say hi too.
What you doing?
I need the loo.
What you done though? You finished?
No, it crashed. It don't crash.
Well, only seeing half of this mission has been interesting since I don't have the volume up on the actual stream itself, but I'm sitting here in Discord with James. Game didn't want you to find out the reveal, so it crashed on purpose. Do I spy a Moopsy plushie in the background? Is there a Moopsy plushie? You know, I'm not quite sure. We'll have to ask when he gets back. Unless Sarah can hear me. Can you hear me, Sarah? I'm going to say no. Tim, you're talking about the white thing that's on the left side of his camera? Bottom left of the camera. Okay. Yeah. We'll find out when he gets back.
And I have returned. Sorry about that, everyone.
You're gonna make tea for me.
Welcome back.
Well, you can make the tea. Right, here we go. MAR. Just realised saying my password out loud on stream probably is not a good idea. No one look at my password.
That's not good. All right, so Tim wants to know if that's a Moopsy plushie in the background there.
Where? Where's the Moopsy
lower.
plushie?
It is?
No, we don't have a Moopsy, so but where's the plushie?
Okay. Nope, other side.
Other side.
Over there on the red thing.
On the red.
On the red thing.
No, I think it's a pillow.
Yeah. Pillow? Okay. Yeah, it was hard to tell from this distance.
That's a big fluffy blanket that's rolled up.
It's just a big floofy blanket.
Okay.
Oh, the white thing.
Pillow.
It's just a big floofy blanket. It does look a bit like Moopsy.
Okay,
Oh my god,
cool.
is it going to skip? Oh, it's just going to skip me to lower decks.
These lower
Okay,
decks
so J-Dog
yes,
said that the game didn't
I
want you to
admit,
find out
I'm
the reveal,
feeling
so it crashed on
apprehensive.
purpose.
Yeah.
What we're about to see next could be very
Well,
telling.
it looks like you might have to go back at least
I've got to do like a
Integrating
couple
the
of rooms.
environmental information.
through, yeah, some of it.
It's alright, I don't mind.
Bypassing encryption.
I'm just going to speed run
All
through
done.
these.
The fragments are ready to play.
As that bar slowly moves on above your head.
I know. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. That was... My eyes deceived me. Okay, play the next one. Actually, maybe we'll get that accolade that we didn't get before. Because now we know the right order.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish.
Unless that happened in a different, up there on in the lighter rooms.
Okay, if it went up there, that's not. I'm not too worried.
Oh, you did say that you need to do this on Accolade Hunter.
I do need to do it again.
Is that what you would do possibly next Monday?
Yeah, definitely on Monday we're going to redo this.
Which data node
That
fragment?
Accolade was on the upper deck.
I think... oh, it's on the upper deck. That's fine. Okay, Director fell to ground critically wounded.
The altered frag by Luke.
There we go. Play recording.
Due to bridge, requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
I can see that. What the hell is going on here?
Our security system is registering.
Yeah, a lot more
Prime Borg.
interaction
I really don't want to take
rather than combat in this mission.
I think it's nice change of pace. I've been getting a bit like every mission is combat. It's kind of nice to have
Yeah.
a bit of story one.
You will be neutralized until we can repair our systems.
Neutralized? Okay, we might be getting
But then how many times are you actually going to sit there and wait for all the talking to go through?
I know that's the only problem. You can't skip through the cutscene. It's lovely. It's a nice change. But you can't skip it, so that is a problem.
You shall be conserved and uplifted anew.
Yeah, this is very Borg. I 100% reminds me of the mission where you met Lucari in the mission. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I feel like it's sort of the new style of mission, which is nice. The mirror arc was very much like attack, but I do like this way, right?
By Luca, Tarsian Faye's choice seems.
So when
Ethereum, I agree.
right, let's
Admiral
go.
Kumarke to the Rescava. We are requesting backup aboard the Harmony. Director Hugh is down. I repeat, Director Hugh is down.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We have notified both of your crews. We're struggling to get a lock on your position.
Like I said, 100%
We'll beam
Varunte is going
someone
to die
down
at some
as
point.
soon as we can.
I've called it.
Copy that, Varunte. Right. Let's not waste a moment.
Let's go. Right, there she is on the floor.
That's Director. Let's stay.
Let's get her up. Get her nice and safe. I like the fact that they can't get a lock on me, but it's like, oh, I can beam other people off. That's totally fine.
Control Borg ahead.
Yes, you were attacked by a cat. Meow. Fear.
No match for us. Unsurprising. What an incredible
Examine the
astrometrics
console.
laboratory. I never imagined Etherians to be galactic strategists, though. Perhaps they are less quick to trust others than I had originally thought.
Oh, I hope that's not the
This
case,
star
J-Dog.
chart shows
What's
an
that?
array of interlinked gateways
Varunte,
placed
secret
across
Borg.
a vast number of
I
alternate
think they are secret Borg.
dimensions.
I 100% think they are.
Fascinating.
I think they're what
Perhaps
happened
many
if the
other species
Iconians
use
got,
gateways as a means
got
of transportation.
assimilated by the Borg.
Perhaps the military texts hold the key to
Oh,
our exit. That's
wow.
it. Lead the way. Rogue security system constructs.
Do you
up
read the
ahead.
blogs when they put them out?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't read the latest one if they've done a latest one, but I do for checking out the news. Always tend to check them out.
Okay. The latest one that I can recall is the one I believe that introduced us to Varunte. And the Alliance
Let's
gathering
keep moving.
and Thasian Fell
Look out.
giving us the
Control Borg heading
information.
our way.
And
Beaming in from other
Renting needs
sections of the
to
ship.
bring it back to.
Oh, that's sick, Nova. It gave me a different. It gave me a random kit module this time. It gives you random gear. That's sick.
Oh,
I like that.
planet-sized shoe will drop. J-Dog says.
Yeah, I definitely think there's going to be a planet-sized shoe dropping.
Aetherian living quarters?
But
Oddly
I've
enough,
been seeing these guys as
sort of
bad guys for
looks
ages, but I'm very excited.
familiar. Look out! Control
Yeah,
point
I'm
heading our
really
way.
curious if at some point that I should just turn off the stream so I don't see, but then I'll still hear you reacting to stuff.
I mean, you're more than welcome just to watch. I mean, I'm going to play it again on Monday. If you want to bail out, Nova, I'm not going to be upset. Yeah.
Let's see. On
I don't-
Monday, I don't know if I'll be able to join in on Monday. I'm not quite sure what I will have another follow-up doctor's appointment on Monday.
Ah, okay.
That I do know.
Well, when we get to the cutscenes, you're
for
more than
my
welcome
niece.
to mute me and just listen to the stream so you don't miss it.
Oh, I think that I could just go ahead and do that, I suppose.
Yeah. And when we get to the cutscene, right? Okay. I wish I was about to try and save it like in Baldur's Gate.
My.
Okay, here we are.
It's a whole wall of
Are we getting to
render
the?
X's.
We're back.
Okay,
where
we are getting back to where you crashed.
Why?
Okay, here we go.
Perhaps this is how Aetherians honor their fallen.
I don't think so. It says model. They're all robots. Which it's not necessarily a problem because you know, for example, data, you know. But I don't think these are datas.
They all look the same, right?
Yeah, they're all the same. They are all the same. Oh, that's actually Bex. Okay, they're Grandad Scott. So no, they have slightly different names. So you've got Gia, Jad, Tim. Hi, Tim. Tim, I didn't know you were in this hall. Matt, Jer, and on the other side you got Amelie, Kaylee, Milk.
Jim's calling them lures.
They're definitely a cyborg race. Maybe this is Accolade. Yeah, woohoo! Accolade acquired. Okay, there you go, guys. There's an Accolade if you scan them all. New Accolade discovered. Ah, yeah. Okay, I want to be a cat again. Oh, I broke the computer. Meow. Okay, we have found another
I'm
portal.
picking up life signs nearby. Admiral Kumar K to the Rescava, requesting an immediate status report.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We've got a lock on your position. Who should we send in?
My crew will be enough.
Understood. I'll send the coordinates over to your team. They should be with you soon.
Oh, that's cool. Like beam in
Ensign?
reinforcements.
Tell them to be careful, please.
Oh, now you get
This
to get
ship
your
is
bridge
packed
officers?
with Borg.
And a rogue security
It
system.
seems the Aetherians use these energy portals to get from one level of their ship to the next. I wonder how many there are aboard the Harmony.
And
In
what they
any
lead
case,
to.
this Aetherian portal is already open.
Here goes. Through the portal. You have to. I was hoping that you could just run at it.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte.
Yeah, send Makos.
Take it?
They did, and not a moment too soon, Varunte.
They did?
I'm picking up life signs further ahead on this deck of the ship. Localized interference makes them hard to identify, but it could be Director Hugh and Tassine Faye.
Let's go.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh, here they are. Oh, hey guys, how goes? Why have we all got random weapons out? Who have I given swords to? Oh, what's going on? I can't move. my weapon's glitching. Right. There we go. I think I fixed it. Go make yourself tea, Sarah. You can make yourself tea.
Mission finish, you'll make tea.
I will make you tea after the mission finishes.
Can it finish now?
No. Okay, I just want to see what my bridge crew is currently rocking. 9 of 9. You've got... Oh, I gave them all anti-Borg stuff, didn't I? That's probably why they've got it. You've got that. You've got a sword. Why are you down with me? Okay, my team's got sword. What? Okay, I'm going to use some of those upgrade tokens, I think, on my crew. All right, let's go.
Oh, the buff tokens that we got this week.
Yeah.
It seems there are no data nodes in this room. And still no signs of Director Hugh or Tassin Faye.
So does Sarah try
Without
to
recordings of
not paying
console
attention
we'll need
to when
rely
you're
on
playing the new stuff
environmental
when it comes out on
information
PC
alone
so
to
that
move forward?
it's not spoiled for her when she gets to finally play it on Xbox?
No, she doesn't tend... I mean,
Let's
she's
try the
quite far
console at the
behind
end
in the
of the room.
campaign, so she doesn't mind too
Mirror
much.
drills?
But she's
Hydroponic
too focused on
pods?
Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment.
Is this a sick bay or a science
I've
lab?
noticed.
She's a little bit obsessed with Astarion.
Nothing here.
Right.
We'll have
Nothing.
to keep looking. Rogue security
He is
system
fun,
incoming.
though.
He is
Console
fun.
interaction must have activated.
I blew
I've
him.
not
I blew
really-
him up yesterday.
Oh, bear in mind though that I've not really played the game all that much, but the live
Oh.
plays that I've seen, or the videos of the live plays that I've seen. Oh yes, Astarion, Neil Newbon, he is a character.
Yeah, Neil actually does a Baldur's Gate 3 stream you can watch. Does it on Sunday Sunday afternoons for me. Okay, you have to destroy the little one, destroy the big one. There you go.
Well done. Quite the interruption. Now, where were we?
Good question. Where were we? Where were we indeed? Accessing console. Have you watched Neil's Astarion voice actor? Yeah, I like Neil. Neil's good. Live streams, they can be hilarious. Yes, he can. I've been watching some of the TikToks that have been released for him from what's it called? The when Neil's been doing acting on stage.
You mean the 20-sided
The 20-sided tavern recordings of Neil are hilarious. Through Redacted, we are redacted. Another Ethereum atom, but redacted. Oh, they're gonna be bad guys. They're gonna be bad guys.
A line from Tassin Faye's axiom: through harmony we are secure, through unity we are strong. Perhaps the redactions are an added security measure. The words seem to have been superimposed with others that cannot be translated, not unlike a palimpsest.
Ooh.
But if this line reads anything like the other two, then I'm not sure why a redaction is needed.
I don't recall a third
Me
line.
neither. Not in any of my interactions with Tassin Faye. Either way, this unfortunately doesn't help us unlock the door.
Right, let's keep looking. Oh, a fish tank. They got randomly got a fish tank over there. This must be their arboretum. The axiom is law. The axiom is life. Through the ether prescribes it. It cannot be denied that our extensive studies of other species has made significant contribution to our doctrine. And for that, the ether rewards us with ascension. The Tal Shiar in particular served as... Oh, what? The rest is missing.
Oh my.
Oh no. Are these guys a mix of Borg and the other species? Oh, what's the species? What are they called? One sec. I have the ship, so I can go look in Mads Market. What is it? I just want ships. Where is it? Trying to remember the name of the species.
Isn't it the Iconians that
Alachi.
Vicky-
Do you think they are a mix of like Borg, like assimilated Alachi? Are they assimilated Alachi? Because it mentioned the Tal. Oh, there's such a mystery going on. I love
This
it.
is
I
a
love it.
partial biomedical display of Etherean energy readings.
Oh, this is actually exciting.
These readings indicate the presence of enhanced
It's
sensory
just one
organs.
big puzzle. here, let's lead
regenerative
you to
internal
think
probes,
this, and then nope, a little
and an
bit later, here,
energy-based
let's lead you
core.
to think this,
It
and
looks
then
like the
is that more or less how
Ethereum
it's going?
anatomical composition is 70% biological,
30%
30%
mechanical.
mechanical, and the rest of the data
is
is
missing.
Strange.
Let's log the data and move.
Perhaps there's another console in this room that contains the access code to the door. Heads up! Rogue security system incoming again. Predictable, I suppose.
You become Arcade's like, oh, the battle's kind of predictable. I like that. I wonder if we'll get rewarded with one of these drones from an event. That'd be cool. Come
Give
away.
up their offensive, likely due to a perceived increase in threat level aboard the ship.
Stop teleporting me. It's very rude behaviour. Get out, get out. There we go. We got them all. Apart from the little one. Stop. Respawning. Go away.
I'm glad that's over. Let's try another console.
Are they truly respawning?
I saw a video where a member of the public shouted "kiss." Oh god. That's funny.
That's it. The door is open. I'm detecting a life sign. Cognitive functions are compatible with the cooperative Borg.
Here we go. This is the big reveal. You can mute me, Nova. You might want to watch this cutscene. Ah, I'm a cat in the cutscene. I love it. Ooh, what is this?
What is this place? Look!
Yeah.
Director Hugh!
They're trying to assimilate him.
We better check his vitals.
Let's like, can we look in any of the other pods? Ah.
The director's life signs are stable, but he's been put into a stasis. Scans show the pods are equipped with an integrated dispenser valve and a medical interface connected to the ship's console system. We should be able to wake the director up by using a console command to activate the pod's dispenser. We just need to modify the output to release some sort of powerful stimulant.
How about cortisone?
That would do it.
Let's get
Look
started.
out! It's the Ethereum security system.
Get out of here. Go away. Is this all you've got, Ethereum security system? Oh, it's adapting. Oh no! I was wrong! It adapted! Right, okay, I'm gonna actually have to work now. Here we go. Get out of my sight.
Scanning the director's pod must have alerted them.
It's okay, I got it now. I was going easy before, but the Ethereum system has pissed me off. There we go.
Yeah, I would say it did that a little bit.
You do not kill me. That's very rude, Ethereum security system. Yes, get out of my way.
So before you were just going around and punching stuff. Now you're actually
Fighting.
Activate the pod's dispenser.
now you're actually saying, "Here, let me use some of these other buttons I've got."
Yes. Hey, Priority One, what's up? I'm curious. Do you play D&D? I do actually. I play D&D. I do a stream actually with a group called I've forgotten the name of our group now. The Dragon's Table. We stream. We're going to be streaming on D&D on Sunday over the Dragon's Table Twitch channel. So yeah, definitely come along watch. I play a bard and I get my ukulele out and I play bardy songs.
And he gets his nose broken.
And I get my nose broken. Yeah, I do a lot. Winston gets himself in trouble. But yes, I do in fact play D&D, and I do like it.
Excellent. The Cordrazine should kick in shortly.
Okay. And welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, Star Wars guy. Let's get the director
It
out.
looks like getting out of this pod from the inside is the tricky part. From out here, it should be relatively simple.
No, agreed. Localized EMP burst will do it.
Excellent idea. Not my speciality, though, I'm afraid. Indeed, we could target the control panel with a localized EMP to fry the locking mechanism. We could
Mostly as a
also
player or a
recalibrate the
DM2.
control
I've
panel
done.
to bypass security parameters altogether.
I do a little bit of DMing, but most of all, I'm playing as.
You don't do any DMing.
I do a little bit of DMing. Don't give me that.
Really?
Come here. Rude.
You do stream management.
I do. Oh, shush you. Try to decipher the access code. No, mostly I'm a player, and I keep the interworkings of the stream working, and I do a little bit of constructing stuff. My DMing stuff is very limited, though.
The choice is yours.
Create an EMP burst.
Let's give it a try.
I don't recommend having a mug of tea
That's
in
it.
hand
We
during
can
the next
open
cutscene.
pod.
I do hear a dope British accent as well. Yes, what? It is a British accent. I am from a place called Slough, which is just outside London, and my partner Sarah, she is from Birmingham.
No.
Okay, just outside Birmingham, the Black Country. She has a Black Country accent. But yes, this is my accent. Free Hugh, let's get you out. Here we go. Oh, it's about to, it's okay, Nova, you might want to mute me.
Director Hugh,
She's about to drop.
are you okay?
Where
Okie
are my
dokie.
officers?
They're safe. They're on the Rescava. We beamed them out.
I'm glad
but
you
we've
enjoyed
yet
it.
to find Tassim
Forget
Faye.
Faye. We need to get off this ship. I'm worried about Tassim Faye too, but not the way you are. The Ethereans? They've been lying to us.
Yes, I knew it.
Here, look.
It's the missing data from the Etherean lab.
Through harmony, we are secure.
And an ad
Yes.
hits.
These biosigns.
Oh,
Through unity, we are strong.
here we go.
I don't understand. They're consistent with...
Yes, they're Borg.
Borg.
I knew it.
Yes, but also
Through fusion, we are victorious.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Iconium.
They're Iconian Borg. They're Iconian Borg. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Yes. Called it. I called it when I first saw them. Yes.
look out! Getting away.
I frickin' called it.
What was
Frickin'
that?
called it Iconian
A
Borg.
problem for later. Its escape has triggered some kind of red alert. Shields are up.
Damn. There goes our plan of beaming out.
There might be another way.
Here we go. Oh, damn. Yes, I know it. I know it was obvious, but I'm yes.
Not the way I'd usually greet an ally of your distinction, but I suppose this is somewhat of a unique situation.
Yeah, I
I'll
never
save the
trusted him either
details of
chosen.
my gratitude for later. Needless to say, I owe you one.
Oh, anytime, Hugh.
As for our escape plan, the raised shields do pose a problem. However, during my brief time aboard the Etherean ship, I learned that beaming out might not be the only option at our disposal.
We also learned a few things, Admiral.
Right.
Okay.
The Harmony's wall structures act as data nodes that store recordings of past events that have happened aboard the ship.
Oh my goodness.
We reverse engineered the nodes in order to play them back, much like a holo recording.
Actually, Director, your neutralization was the last recording we watched.
Your creativity is commendable. Well, however daunting that must have seemed, Tassim Faye's neutralization wasn't as effective as she'd hoped. It looks like the Ethereans don't know enough about liberated Borg biology to knock us out entirely. Not yet, anyway.
Ooh.
While I was being carried through the Etherean lab, slipping in and out of consciousness, I managed to send out a nanoprobe I had pre-programmed to scout for situational intel.
Ooh. The missing data from the science lab.
Correct. This nanoprobe retrieves key data that is considered either useful or harmful. In this case, that included the hybrid Borg and Iconian biological composition of the Etherians, which the probe classified as potentially harmful.
Oh, okay.
However, that's not all. The nanoprobe also detected massive energy spikes coming from a room on this level, up ahead. The energy type is consistent with the one emitted by the ship's portals. My guess is gateway technology.
Iconian gateways! Borg Iconian gateways! Oh, yes.
It could be Iconian. Hard to say.
You just
Your
want
guess
to
is as
jump
good as
up and
mine.
dance, don't you?
I called
Most
it!
importantly,
First time I saw them, I
my
said they're
intelligence
Iconian Borg.
suggests
I
the
literally
Etherians
said
are
it.
not on their side. Or ours. At least not for now.
Ooh.
Gotta go back and dig up the stream, don't we?
Well, as a
Is
liberated
that on
Borg,
another Accolade Hunter stream?
or XP,
Yeah.
as we used to call ourselves, I have hope that any civilization or individual might be open to reform. If they are anything like the Borg, or ancient Iconians we know of, then there might be a way to help them. But this isn't a hypothesis I'll live to test out if we don't get moving. That's a lesson I learned the hard way on another mission. So let's table this talk for a safer environment.
Okay, so this means this takes place after... Well, we know Star Trek Line takes place after Picard. Does that mean that they somehow brought Hugh back from the dead? This is post-Picard. So this means Star Trek Online officially brought Hugh back from the dead. Yes! Yes! Yes, I'm down for this. I thought they were going to be like alternate dimension, but no, they've confirmed it. This is the same Q. This is the same Hugh. So somehow he gets brought back. I like that. Well, he's liberated Borg. Like, getting stabbed did seem like how...
Let's get out of here.
He's a Borg.
Before
Like,
the pots explode.
it did seem like too easy a death for him, to be honest. I was literally panicking after James playing this mission. Yeah. Okay, leave the room.
The Harmony's defenses have locked the path behind us. The only way onward
Copy
is
that,
forward.
Director.
Call me Hugh. I've spent far too many stardates as a nameless.
Hugh it is. What are those?
Assimilation pods. Heads up. We've got company.
All right, let's deal with these guys. Remember, we are still playing on Elite, everyone, so this is going to be fun. As they say in Star Wars, this is where the fun begins.
Typically, I recommend setting phasers to stun, but that's a dance with assimilation I'd rather avoid, Admiral.
It's going to be a long one.
Hostile wave of Etherians incoming.
Here we go. Now we're fighting Etherians. Yes!
Your reputation precedes you. Well done.
I knew eventually we'd end up fighting them, but yes. This generally makes me happy. I think I'm just happy that I called it. Like, when we first saw them, I called it, and I'm like... I was starting to doubt myself with that last mission, but you know what? I'm so glad I called it. I'm just... yes.
My nanoprobe is detecting elevated levels of gamma radiation nearby.
Called it. Oh.
The Harmony's core.
That almost sounds like a sigh of relief.
Granddad Bex.
Not Grandad Bex. Not Bex! Not Sir Bex! Mr. Binks!
The Etherians have lowered some sort of fractal containment fields blocking our path.
Leave it to me. I've become quite the expert on Ethereum security systems.
Yeah, I knew...
Understood. We'll keep the Etherians at bay in the meantime.
Resist and you shall crumble. Accept and you shall ascend.
Oh my god.
Another one? This influx seems endless.
Oh, this is cool. You know what? I gotta give Decker. I know that obviously this was pre-planned, but
How's it
this
looking,
this
Admiral?
mission looks sick. Well done, Decker. Well done. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Decker. Well done. It feels very Stowe, but also like new. It's great. Hey, Panda.
The fractal containment field has been lowered.
Right, here we go.
Collaboration is fruitful. Why such discord in the face of harmony?
Oh, I love it.
J-Dog, a multiverse war against Ethereum. Somebody pass me the Romulan ale and keep it coming.
That's our chance.
Yeah, I love it.
Let's get out of here.
If we're getting into a multiverse war with the Ethereans,
You're right about that gateway technology.
ouch. Because these people have shown themselves to be quite powerful.
I know, right?
Containment.
Hey, Doom
And
Turtle.
hello, Doom Turtle and Lesser Panda.
Cube-shaped reactor core.
Cube-shaped reactor
Looks
core.
familiar, right? If only my tour had started in this room.
It's quite the display for a reactor core. It must be important to them.
Ooh. I'm a
Trapped
turtle,
again.
not a panda.
It did seem too easy.
Yeah, I was saying hello to both of you, Doom Turtle and Lesser Panda.
That vectors are beaming in with no end in sight.
Just so many Bexes.
Must be another way to defeat them.
I have
Since-
a plan, but it's risky.
What's the plan? Oh, there we go.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, as am I.
If we lower its containment field, we could fire at the reactor core to initiate a breach.
What about the gamma radiation leaking
And
into the
Osiris
room?
is,
And the
I'm
potential
calling
loss of life
it
force?
now Stowe version of Avengers Endgame. You know what? I have not seen that movie.
Have you not? But yeah, no, 100%
No.
it will be Endgame.
This would divert all main energy back to the core's containment field, interrupting Ethereum transporters.
I
We
think
actually got
Enlightened
we
people
actually
powerful
got
fractal
behind
containment
on
fields
the
too.
Marvel movies.
Hell of a
movies,
plan.
yeah, and I'm not
And
sure.
we have to backtrack into the
I'm not
room
even
to
sure at
carry
what
it out.
point
A risk worth taking.
Valerie and I had left off. So
I'll get to work on this fractal
this might be a case where it might be best just to go and start from the beginning.
Yeah, to be honest.
That's a lot. That's a lot of movies going through all of the Iron Man and
field has been lowered.
Captain America and everything else.
I'm so glad I bought my elite tune for this, because I would not be surviving
Attack
on
quickly.
my non-DPS
The Ethereans
tunes.
aren't messing around.
I'm on
Yeah,
it.
we miss the entertainment of you dying.
I've died once, okay?
I know.
That's enough for an elite run, I think. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. I can actually do the prisms through... Okay, no, that didn't quite work that time. Oh, no, I can't. I just got to, like, link it here. Let's go link here. Yeah, I can link it all the way around. That's sick. Hey, guess what? You're Borg, so I have anti-Borg weapons for you. I picked the right weapons for this mission. You think you can stop me? You can't stop me. Take this, Binks. Don't care if you're calling yourself Bex. That's what you really are. There you go.
How much longer, Admiral?
10 seconds.
You've got 5.
I love how Hugh's just like being sassy.
The magnetic containment field has been lowered.
Here we go. Yes, don't forget your free 5 keys, everyone. Anyone's not get it.
Radiation levels are rising.
What is Hugh and Kavarki actually chatting while
Let's go.
you're in combat?
The
Yeah.
control panel is malfunctioning.
Oh, okay.
Cover me. I just need a couple of seconds.
Oh. Oh no!
Your second life awaits you, Hugh.
Oh.
There, it's open. Where's Hugh?
No! They got Hugh.
Something I need to do.
Radiation levels are too high. We need to leave.
No.
Emergency systems might seal this section off. This
Hugh, what
could
are you
be our
doing?
last chance.
Hugh, what are you doing?
I know. That's why you should go ahead without me.
No, Hugh!
Save him, Hugh.
I know, but if I can get through, for even just a second, then it's worth a shot.
Hugh, no!
I have to try.
No! No, 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 no!
Damn. We can't leave him behind.
Exactly, let's go.
Grendat Bex, that's your name, right? Where's Tassine Faye?
We are Grendat Bex. We are Tessine Faye. We are all at once, and soon you shall be too.
I'd rather die than be reassimilated.
It is the only way. Uprisers shall be quelled. Deniers shall be fused. You must join us. You must ascend.
Listen, it doesn't have to be like this. My people have the means to restore your freedom.
You misunderstand. We are free. We have long been freed from the shackles of Iconian rigor, and we have taken what serves us best from the Borg. We are evolved.
See, the trouble is, I think you're free, but you're not. Everything you're saying right now, that sounds an awful lot like a collective I used to be a part of. You think you don't have a choice, but if you ask me, you've just forgotten how to choose.
You are mistaken. We do not choose the ether. It chooses us. We follow its path.
Well, a wise man once told me, even when you think you don't have a choice, there always is one. I might not be able to help you now, but maybe I'll be able to help you one day. No one is beyond redemption.
Oh! Oh!
We need to leave now.
Come on, Hugh.
I'm sorry.
Oh! Don't scare me like that, Star Trek Online. Oh!
Get the reactor core.
Follow me.
Incredible. An entire bay of gateways.
Ooh.
Admiral Kumarke, I've been told your scientific expertise lies in stellar stabilization and planetary restoration. How do you fare with gateway stabilization and remodulation?
I think you're in luck.
You are in luck. These aren't too dissimilar from the direct system gateway we encountered recently. I should be able to modify one of the gateway's frequencies to match the coordinates of our ships.
In the meantime, let's call for more backup.
Perfect. In the meantime, I'll send out a call to the cooperative for additional backup. If my earlier distress signal
But
works,
you
then the
know
Yasutake
there
should
has
already
to
be
be
waiting for my
tension.
return.
I know, otherwise it won't be good. Oh, here we go. Let's hope it
The
did.
Starver is on standby.
Right. Ready when
Right.
you are.
I'll get started on the gateway.
I'm just going to set up some security, because I honestly think that, you know, the Ethereans aren't going to let us leave.
Heads up. More hostile Ethereans incoming.
Oh, wow, look at that. It's like I predicted everything. Not only did I predict that they were bad guys, I predicted that... I thought I was going mad at one point that they weren't going to turn out to be bad guys, and I was actually just being a jerk, but I'm so glad.
We are secure.
Just had a gut feeling. Killed enough Borg to know a Borg. Let me go from this thing, you.
Unity, we are strong.
Right, where are they? There he is. Oh, I got the wrong weapon on. That's why.
Through fusion, we are victorious.
Well, I've lost one of my crew members.
The gateway
Hello.
is active.
Get out of my way. Punch your way to another accolade. Exactly.
Nicely done, Admiral Kamarke.
Oh no, I didn't mean to skip. I didn't mean to skip dialogue. No! I was collecting stuff. Oh man. Well, I'm playing it again on Monday, so I suppose it's not too bad. Right, salvage. Protection on, protection on, protection on, protection on, protection on, and protection on. The rest of the stuff is safe to salvage. Cool. Right, let's go to the next area. Do I save my crewmen or just leave them? Nah, we'll leave. Borg are Borg, no matter what form they take. Well, apart from, you know, nice Borg. Right, return to ship. Oh, okay. Oh, is there a space battle too?
Glad to see you made it in one piece. Let's check in with the Rescava.
Admiral Kamarke, do you copy?
Loud and clear. It's good to see you both back on your ships. But this isn't over quite yet.
The Harmony is hailing us.
Harmony is hailing us.
Ooh.
This truly has been a grave misunderstanding.
Your eyes.
Remnants of our Iconian heritage, yes.
You hid your true form, Musk. Why?
To protect you from your own assumptions, of course. For your own benefit, on your path to a greater truth. The only truth.
Oh.
We seek not to harm you,
But to welcome you. Oh.
as we eventually did with the Borg. We stand on the precipice of a new era, led by the Ether.
The Ethereans almost killed us. This is a violation of our allyship.
Does not have to be. Today's events are a testament to our strength in dealing with unforeseen adversity. We are now sure than ever that we can be more than allies. We can be one.
No.
Do you not recall our axiom? Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. Through fusion, we
are victorious. That last line was never included in the axiom.
not our mistake.
I find that hard to believe.
There must be a diplomatic way forward, even after today. Tassine Fey, my people and I, we can help you. The Cooperative advocates for the free Borg. Our reclamation methods are consistently evolving and improving, and yet the core of our mission remains the same. A liberated Borg does not rid themselves of their past. They simply dare to challenge it.
Tassine Fey, I strongly suggest you consider this offer. It might be the only chance you get before the galaxy turns against you for your duplicity.
Last chance, Faye.
The galaxy will turn against itself long before it turns against us.
Oh.
We will watch from afar as factions burn and tear each other apart. It is foretold. The Ether will be ready to welcome those who survive.
We won't let that
Your
happen.
rejection of perfection is disappointing. We were hoping you would see the light.
Hey, Flo.
But you are
How's
not
it going
the
to
first
Stitchy?
friends of ours who have refused ascension. Like everyone else from our dimension,
You shall undergo fusion.
it is inevitable.
You deceived
We
us.
learned from the best. We have been watching you for centuries. It is a shame that all of this ends now. Your individuality has been most intriguing. But it is useless nonetheless.
Just another version of assimilation.
Yep.
Shall be fused,
That's what I said.
and you will know perfection.
Not a chance. Red alert.
Your ship is compromised, Tassine Fey. Stand down.
I don't think she wants to stand down. Let's do this.
Friends. You are no friends. Friends do not force others to join them.
I was literally playing D&D the other day, and we had a similar situation when they were like, "We want you to join the greater cause." I'm like, nope. Okay, this is where Elites gets hard. Here we go.
See what that little pink ship can do. Doom Turtle points out one board raise for that much.
Let's turn the volume down slightly. Needed it up in the cutscene. Here we go.
Looks like the theory is also called for backup.
Yes, it does. Here we go.
Oh, yes, severed our comm link.
We severed our comm link. Ah, they got me. Oh. Defeated one of the Ethereum ships. I need to get the other one. Oh. Okay, that's our second death of the stream. That's not bad, to be fair. Not bad at all. Right, here we go. Like I said, this is elite, though. So, you know, I'm just completely still. I'm going to die. Right, I just need to heal and recharge. Here we go. Decloak and fire. One dead. That's another one dead. Thanks for impact. Let's get the Kobayashi mirror up here. There we go. Go in Viz now. Need to remember to use my cloak a bit more. Anyone feel like the upgrades we got for the Empyreans from the Scorpion's Abyss are going to backfire on us? Probably. I 100% like, you know, there's no way that those upgrades aren't there to like screw with our ships. Like I said, I didn't trust them to begin with. I was still alive. Here we go. What is that? Is that a new? That's a new type of Therian ship. Look at that. Ooh. Therian battleship. Oh, I kind of want one of those, not gonna lie. It's very reminiscent of like a Borg cucumber as well. Boom, we got it. Oh.
Okay, so I'm curious, why does KDF fly a Federation ship?
It's a Terran ship, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they were the one
steal it-
making the
they
vortices.
steal it?
Control Borg incoming.
Oh, God. Just yeah, we get rid of the one enemy. We just get the next enemy coming in. We've been playing this mission for almost 2 hours. I know it's elite, but most of it wasn't combat.
I had seen that people said it took a while. I did not know a while meant 2 hours.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not complaining too much. Though Sarah's tea is probably not going to be.
Not going to be made.
No. Here we go.
Now it makes sense that this is the only part of the event that gives 2 points per run.
Yes, it does make it.
However, you can do 2 Borg battle royales
In like half the time of this one, this mission.
No, not even that.
Like 15 minutes. It took me 15 minutes to do 2 Borg battle royales. But I'm not gonna lie, this is quality storytelling though. This feels I definitely. I'm not gonna play this mission as much as other missions, but the storytelling is awesome. Oh,
And
cubes times.
Just to think, I have 2 accounts that I need to play this on.
Enjoy.
Oh boy.
Here we
It's
go.
probably going to be done on 2 separate days.
I'm just gonna say I don't recommend Elite.
Oh no, wait! I don't do things on Elite.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not that hard. Like I've done worse Elite runs. Like it doesn't feel too hard, but I'm just like time consumption wise, like, you know, this probably wouldn't take as long on normal.
Most of my tunes, at least the ones that are on my account, are not ready for Elite content in the long run at all. I am not so sure about some of the tunes that are on.
So I'm hoping I can get some hex cannon. Oh, this is gonna be another death. Brace for impact. Yeah, I'm out of all my power ups. Okay, give me a cloak. Give me a cloak. Give me a cloak. Yes. Okay, fire. I'm ready for you. Ups. And the part gives you, yeah, it's this only part that gives you 2 points. So it's kind of insane. Right, here we go.
Backup arriving just in time.
I don't really mind playing, continuing to play the new version of Arena of Sunpack for,
Reports of Borg incursions are multiplying
well,
by
the next month.
Stardate, with an unusual increase in infighting amongst Control, Mirror,
Maybe
and
I'll
Prime
actually
Borg.
do the Omegas.
Let's not forget the creatures that escaped from the Harmony. Yeah, what is that weird creature that was on the Harmony? Is that like a new Borg form?
Right. We may well and truly be on the precipice of a new era. As Tassine Faye said, one of a
Multiversal war. Where do we go from here?
For now, let's return to safety and regather our strength. More Ethereans could arrive unannounced at any moment. I will mask our warp signatures so we can return safely. A little trick I picked up during my unfortunate time in captivity many years ago. Once we're out of harm's way, I'll contact you to send over any information the Cooperative has on the Ethereans.
We'll stand by for an update.
Before you leave, I wanted to thank you for coming to my aid. There was a time in which a person like you might have left a liberated Borg like me behind. I'm touched to see this is no longer the case. Though we are no longer the most despised people in the galaxy, forging alliances is still a delicate endeavor for us. This means a lot to me, and the Cooperative.
Glad we could help.
Today was eventful,
Woohoo!
to say the least. But I'm thankful I had you by my side through it all. We make quite the team. It only pains me that Tassine Faye was never really part of it.
Looks like the Tholians were right about them.
Yes, the Tholians never really took to the Ethereans, did they? In any case, I must return so I can forward Director Hughes' intel to the Lucari Concordium when I receive it. Reporting the possibility of a multiversal war with the Borg to our superiors will be an interesting conversation. I wish you the best of luck.
Let's go home. Engage. Do we get an extra cutscene? Oh, my ship's just like damaged. What was that?
Your warp out also malfunctioned?
No! No! It's still going!
This happened to me recently on another Lucari ship. I'll be sure to report it. Let's try that again.
Oh no, what?
Stay safe out
That
there.
must be the upgrade they've done to our ship. Oh, no! No! It's the upgrades, man! The upgrades! Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. There we go.
Here's the intel we gathered on the Ethereans. It appears they are alternate universe Iconians, who fused with the Borg to forgo assimilation. advanced Iconian technology and knack for deception has also been cause for big concern. Multiple reports of cooperative ship malfunction after first contact with the Ethereans have now surfaced. Lastly, during my time aboard the Harmony, I overheard Tassine Faye speak of the creature that escaped. I activated my translator just in time to hear her call it the Chimeran specimen.
Oh, God.
That's all I have for now.
Oh, God.
I'll reach out if anything changes. Do not hesitate to do the same, should you need us.
Ooh. Accolade! The Tholians were right! Now that's an accolade. Woohoo! Okay. What was the random item we received? I think it was this. A disruptor heavy cannons. Oh, well, that's kind of sucky. Okay, right. Well, that we'll just share. What do I open? Do I open Infinity Lock boxes or do I open? I'll decide tomorrow. Doesn't really matter. Right, salvage some gear quickly. Salvage. Do I keep these? I don't know. Disruptor heavy cannons? Nah. Actually, I'll keep them just in case. I bet you are going to be useful or something. What have I just found from that mission? Wow, that's actually quite high defense. I'm just going to keep that just in case. Right, here we go. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me play on Elite. That was tricky, but we made through it. We survived, and we didn't die too much. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the show. Now, if you'd like to come and join us again, please do. That ends it here for the Accolade Hunter Red Alert. But don't forget to join us on Saturday. We have the sister show, Priority 1 Armada Live, where we go into all the latest Star Trek Online and Priority 1 Armada news. Don't forget to follow our channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube to be notified of our next show. If you'd like to chat with me or anyone else in the community, feel free to go to our chat channel. And if you'd like to join our fleet, and you know, maybe you're like, oh, you know, my fleet doesn't really talk much, or, you know, you're more than welcome to join ours. We have a load of Federation and KDF fleets for you to join, start your career in the Priority 1 Armada. This show would not be possible without the support of our incredible patrons through patreon.com, and you can add your support there too if you'd like to. There we go, patreon.com. You get a special thank you package based on the amount you donate, where we give away keys and all that sort of jazz, so definitely stay tuned for that. Special thank you to our patrons like Wiley Coyote, Sayar, Teach Guy, Amajan, and Miku, and add support at patreon.com /Priority 1 Armada. And the rest of your patrons are in the credits. Before we go, I'd like to say a very special thank you to Jason Smith. I'd like to say a very special thank you to my co-host Nova for joining me this week. And finally, of course, you guys, because without you, none of this would be possible. So let's do a quick radio.
James.
Oh, thank you very much. Right, we're going to.
Thank you for being our community manager.
Well, I appreciate it.
You know, I always have to say that.
You do tend to say. I'm just like, no.
And
don't.
I am wondering if Flo the Snitchy.
Flo the Snitchy.
They said yes. We made that one a little tougher to find.
Oh yeah.
Are they a dev?
Are they a dev? Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know, but well, J-Dog, thank you very much for joining us. We are going to go raid. Yes, hello, Flo the Snitchy. Very much. Wasn't hard to find that, Flo. I'm going to add you, Flo. There you go.
Narrative designer. Oh.
Narrative design. Oh, that's really good. Well, thank you so much. That was an awesome mission. You did so well. It was great, and I loved it. And yeah, right, we're gonna go raid Kale. I think that's the next, because he's currently streaming. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you again, Flo. I'd love to see you join one of our streams again. And yes, definitely. Woohoo! We'll definitely have to try and get some more accolades on the next episode of Accolade Hunter. Well, we'll be playing that mission again, but on the actual Accolade Hunter show. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let's go raid Kale and give Kale some support. Thank you. I will rewatch for sure and do raid Kale. Yes, we're going to go raid Kale because got to support our good old community manager. And yes, right, let's do our raid. Let's head over there now. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye.